Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Bone Strength and Mobility with Mitch. I'm Colette, your co-host today. So during class, your audio will be on mute to eliminate background noise. Chat will be open, but address your questions to me so we don't interrupt Mitch during the class. After class, we'll have a short session where you can raise your hand and unmute yourself to ask any questions or offer suggestions. So thank you for being here today. If you're ready to go, let's hit it with Mitch.
Colette, excellent. Thank you so very much. Hey guys, poor Colette's all here all alone trying to support everything, and there's a lot of participants that come in after the class starts, and we got to let them in manually. There's no way to just automatically disable the waiting room in the way this is set up. So if any of you guys want to volunteer and come in, start hanging out with us a little bit early, so we make sure everything is going right. Love to have your help. So if you'd like to do that, just you can reach out to Colette behind the scenes and let her know, or let us know after the class. We'd appreciate that. So you can do the class standing or sitting, or a little combination of both. Of course, you make it work for you. Yeah, and again, I'm an advocate of just don't overdo it. I like to see you give 100% of your attention, but about 70% of your ability. So just get a nice little workout. So this is a bone strength class. It's designed to stress the tissue that's supporting the bone structure, the skeleton. So your bones will automatically lay down more content and more mineral content, because we have a tendency to lose the mineral content as we age. And this is a great way to reverse that by moving the body. So if you can use a little weight, that's great. If you can't use any weight, that's okay. You can build up to that. If you'd like to use weights, don't have weights, you can use a little bottle of water or something like that, and that'll work just fine. So I like to start with body tapping. This stimulates the connective tissue that's close to the skin, and also we have energy centers that are flowing through that. We are electric, and there's electrical signals going through the body. If you're wearing glasses, you might want to take those off for a moment. So we can start tapping the flat bone, the top of the head, and we will be tapping around the eyes, so that's going to be coming up pretty quick here. All around the flat bone, do the crown, top of the head. And I don't know if you know how much I love being here. We're doing this 5 days a week now. Come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle. And I'm very, very happy to be back to 5 days. Come behind the ears on the bony part, above the ears, right up and down the ears, and then take your thumb and finger and pinch up and down. We used to do 5 days a week pretty steadily here before we added this Tuesday and Thursday. But Tuesday and Thursday were sponsored by another AARP state, and all around the temples, and they dropped out, and I was hoping they would come back, because it was like alluding that they might. So I always held that spot open and didn't try hard to fill it. But when I realized they weren't coming back, all around the forehead, I decided to fill it up with let's do our own thing here. Because I like doing exercise 5 days a week. I don't like sitting around. Right on the right in the mind's eye, the sixth chakra, just above your eyebrows, but between the eyebrows, and then on top of the eyebrows, all over the eyebrows. Go to the outside edges of the eyes, and then drop down below the eyes on top of the eye sockets. These are all different energy centers we're impacting. Come on below the nose and the upper level of the gum line, come up to the back teeth, high up into the cheeks, and then back down. Jump down to the lower level, high up into the cheeks, and then back down, then all around the chin, the chinny chin chin. Come underneath the jawbone, start traveling up the jawbone, behind the jaw, below the ears. There's some soft tissue here. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for supporting my effort to have this Tuesday and Thursday and the Monday class. Appreciate that very much. And then this is glandular in here. Let's do scrunchy face and open face. Make a tight fist and scrunch it up really tight. Squint the nose, squint the eyes. On the count of three, we do open face. You open up the eyes wide. Stick the tongue out for a good stretch of the jaw. Make a sound to put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 more times. Get a good scrunch as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 more time. Squeeze it up tight. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, feel the tingling in the face. Drop the left ear to left shoulder, extend the right arm. Take the left hand, start tapping where the shoulder connects the neck, and then on top of the shoulder, and then the bicep, and then the elbow. Coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm, to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest, other side, same way. Shoulder, bicep, elbow, come down the forearm, to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm, to the elbow, tricep, armpit, okay, upper part of the chest. Now follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, or ho ho, or he he, you follow along. So let me go first. And if you do a good job, you end up laughing at the end, because if you can just let yourself free and just let it go and laugh, it's a great thing. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! He he! He he he! Okay, let yourself go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, it feels so good. Just to melt it out for a moment is so good for the body. It just opens up the system so wide. I hope you're doing it with me, because it's really good for you. Do your kidneys, 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 tailbone, 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 buttocks, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides and go right to the hips. Come on down the outsides. And now when you come up the front of the legs, hang out at the knees, all around the knees, and come up your thighs, and then cross your hands, place them on the shoulders, sweep down to the toes. Just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Let's do that again, saying I'm okay just the way I am. Ready? I'm okay just the way I am. Next one is I like myself just the way I am. Ready? I like myself just the way I am. And we should like ourselves, because we're okay. If we just get out of our head for a moment, we realize that there's nothing we have to do, nothing we have to think. It's just being present and silent. So this is a mind-body class. It's designed to bring your mind into the body. With your feet hip-width apart, just bounce the knees as fast as you can. Let the arms relax. Bring a nice vibration into the body. Oh, it feels so good. Now just start shaking the palms. Add a little wiggle of the hips. Shimmy those shoulders and bobble the head. So you're all shook up. Just let it all go. Okay, stop. 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. When you inhale, just give it a nice big stretch. And exhale, come on down for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more. Go to forward bend through the nose. Inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees. Hinge at the hips. Feel the pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Through the nose, inhale, body expands. And exhale, the body relaxes into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, go in a little deeper into that stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper into that stretch. Now when you inhale, we bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up. And just kick the legs out, relax the arms, loosen up the body, bobble the head, loosen. All right, hip hinge. Hands on the hips. We're gonna lock the knees, come down our right side, so it's a stretch for the back of the legs and impacting the hips. And then we bring the torso across the center line of the body, and then we bring it up. Everything is done with the breath. Through the nose, inhale. When you exhale, come down your right side. Now keep the back straight, so you're not curving the back. Coming across the center line, and then bring it up on the inhale. On the exhale, drop it down, coming around. And inhale, upswing. And exhale on the downswing. Let's go 1 more time around. Through the nose, we inhale up. Through the mouth, we exhale down the other way. Let's go 1 more time. Keep going. And then inhale up. Now let's exhale down the other way. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Feel the hip. Stretching through the back of the legs. Inhale up. Let's go 1 more time around as we exhale on the downstroke. It's a nice stretch for the back of the legs. And then inhale up. This is dynamic stretching. And exhale, relax. Now kick the legs out. Now let's do a little static stretch, one leg at a time. Step forward with your right foot, put the hands on the hips. Then inhale. When you exhale, lock that front knee. You can bend the back one just to let yourself lower down. And you're just sinking into the back of the leg till you don't come down any further. And just hold it there. And just find your balance. Now we'll breathe into it. Through the nose, we inhale. When you exhale, keep the back straight as you just sink a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. It's a little bit of a challenge to the balance. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Going deeper into that stretch. Now when you inhale, very, very slowly. Come on up. Take your time. When you exhale, we straighten up and then just kick the legs out. Relax the arms. Loosen up. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Left foot forward. And inhale. When you exhale, just enjoy stretching the back of the leg. You're coming down to where you don't come down any further. Find your balance. It's a little challenge here. Through the nose, inhale, body expands. When you exhale, keep the back straight as you sink into the back of the leg. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, going a little deeper into that stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, going deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, very, very slowly, come on up. When you exhale, we straighten up. And just kick the legs out, let the arms relax, loosen up the body, wobble the head. Okay, 1 leg ankle at a time. Step forward with your right foot. We're going to bring the heel up and then the toes, the instep and then the outstep. We'll do 3 sets. Toes first. So through the nose, inhale, bring the toes up. 1, 2, 3. Nice stretch in the back of the leg. Exhale the heel. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. It's a nice stretch for the calf. Instep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. It's all about the instep. Outstep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. That was the outstep. 2 more sets. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Heel. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Instep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Outstep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1 more set. Toes. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Heel. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Instep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Outstep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. No more step. Now just take a moment and just lift the heel up. Let's rotate the ankle 3 times each way. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Just a nice little way to warm up. Now bring the foot back. Now kick those legs out, both of them, because the other one was just standing there, and that needs to have a little action. Let's step forward with your left foot. So, hands on the hips. And inhale, bring the toes up. 1, 2, 3, and exhale the heel. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, and exhale the instep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale outstep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, and exhale back to the toes. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale heel. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale instep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale outstep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, and exhale back to the toes. 1 more time. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale heel. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale instep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale outstep. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Now bring the toes, bring the heel up. Let's rotate the ankle 3 times each way. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3. That's very good. That's enough. And that works great. Kick those legs out. Shake it up. Shim the shoulders, bobble the head. Come up to the top and bring this right arm across the body. Take the left palm and pull it into your chest, or just do it. I like to do this the best. And just let this palm relax. So you'll have a nice tight grip on here. With the breath, we inhale, pull a little bit more, and exhale 2 more. Inhale just a little more, and exhale 1 more. Inhale just a little more. Now just exhale, just relax out of this. Shake this arm, shim the shoulders. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Pull it in, just let everything relax. Then nice and tight, pull. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, hold it there. Inhale, pull, 1, 2, 3, exhale 1 more. Inhale, pull, and exhale, just relax out of this. Just shake the arms, shim the shoulders, bobble it. Balance the plate. Step forward with your right foot. sink into a squat. So inhale, we'll rise, exhale, we'll sink. We'll do 2 circles, always keeping the palm face up the best you can in each circle. The first one's underneath the arm. So you inhale, we rise, straighten the legs, bring the palm into the chest, put the elbow and shoulder up so you have room to circle underneath the armpit. When we exhale, the hip goes one way, the arm the other, and you stretch through the bicep. And we're down now. Inhale, we start gyrating the hip, keep the palm face up. We bend the elbow to come over the head, and we're starting to straighten the legs. As we exhale, we start to sink right back down as we continue this motion. This is a dynamic stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, come underneath the arm, and exhale, we stretch through the side. Feel the hip now. Inhale, gyrate the hip, come up over the head. We're rising. As we exhale, we're sinking as we come right back down. So a nice massage throughout the hips. 1 more time. Through the nose, inhale, and exhale, just stretch. Inhale, gyrate the hip, and come over the head. And exhale. This is wonderful. Now bring this foot back on the inhale and exhale. Relax. Now, before we go on the other side, just kick the legs out a little bit. Relax the arms. Let's do the left side now. Left toes out, heel toe, sink, and come into a squat. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up so you have clearance to make that circle underneath the armpit. As you exhale, the hip goes one way, the arm the other as we sink. Now we gyrate the hip on the inhale, and we're starting to rise, and the palm goes over the head. It's a nice stretch down through here. As we exhale, we sink right back down to where we started from for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink and stretch. Inhale over the head, and exhale, come on back for 1 more time. Through the nose, inhale, and exhale. Now, doesn't that just feel good? It's a nice stretch. Inhale, all the way over the head, and exhale. Okay, bring the foot back on the inhale, and exhale, relax. Now kick those legs out, relax the arms, loosen up the body, bobble the head. Both hands at the same time. Half step to the right, half step to the left, sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, bring the palms into the chest, elbow and shoulders up so you have room to make that circle. And exhale, push to the side and stretch through the bicep. Now inhale, crisscross over the head, so you got to stretch through the abdomen as you straighten the whole body up. Oh, it's a good stretch. And exhale, come on back down for 2 more times. Through the nose, we inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, crisscross over the head. It feels so good. And exhale, I love this stretch, the best. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale, we stretch. Inhale over the head, and exhale. Okay, bring the feet back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring the palms together. We're just going to swing our arms behind us and then come back to the front. I want you to start from a squat. So we're going to rise and swing. So inhale, we rise and swing, and exhale, come down. Again, inhale, rise and swing, and exhale, come down. 4 more. Inhale, rise and swing, and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, we swing, and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, we swing, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale, and exhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the legs, and exhale, lower the arms. Just take the moment, shake the arms, shim the shoulders. I want you to sink into a squat, palms in front of the abdomen. We're going to reach up and clap. Just let these arms relax, and we clap when we come back down. So here we go. Inhale, we rise and clap. Exhale, bend the knees and just let the arms relax. Again, inhale and exhale, just relax the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, relax the arms. Inhale and exhale, 3 more. Inhale and exhale, 2 more. Inhale and exhale, 1 more. Inhale and exhale, no more. Then inhale, slowly rise. And when you exhale, sink the elbows into your side. Make a fist, thumbs pointed out, and sink. From here, we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together 3 times. We'll do the lower, the middle, and then the upper. Here's the lower. So inhale, we rise and squeeze, and exhale. 2 more of this, same thing. Inhale, rise and squeeze, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, we squeeze. Now inhale, bring the elbows to shoulder height. From here, we inhale, and exhale, we squeeze, and inhale. 2 more. Exhale, we squeeze, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, we squeeze, and inhale. Now bring the palms above the head. From here, we inhale, and pull back and squeeze on the exhale, and inhale. Bend the knees to come down. Again, 2 more times. Exhale, we rise, and inhale, we turn. Exhale, we stretch and inhale. No more than inhale. Straighten the knees. Exhale, lower the arms, shake the arms. Shimmy the shoulders and bobble the head. Palms in front of, face up to the sky, right by our shoulders. We're going to push up with our right and then the left, both at the same time. We're going to hold that stretch for a count of 3. So I want you to sink into a squat. From here, we inhale. When you exhale, rise up and stretch. And inhale, come down. Other side. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And inhale, both at the same time. Exhale, we stretch. 2, 3. And inhale, come down back to the right. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And inhale, come down. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And inhale, both at the same time. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and inhale, come down. Now drop the arms down, shake them around, shim the shoulders, bobble the head. Let's do both at the same time. So inhale, we rise and stretch, 2, 3, and exhale, 2 more. Inhale, we stretch, and 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, come down, straighten the knees, exhale, lower the arms. Now let's do the shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. Right side, inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, come down into a squat. So inhale, straighten the knees and come up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, come down. 2 more times. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 1 more set, right side. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we're down. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, come down, both at the same time. Inhale, both up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, come down. Inhale, both up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale 1 more time. Inhale, we rise, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, we sink. Now straighten the legs, and then just kick the legs out. Relax the arms, shim the shoulders. Now put the palms back by the side. Bring your feet less than hip width apart. Sink into a squat. We're going to do a tap to the right, and we're going to alternate sides. And so we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap right and pull up, and inhale, come down left side now. Exhale, tap left, and inhale, come down, back to the right. Exhale, and inhale, left side. Exhale, and inhale, back to the right. Exhale, and inhale, left side. Exhale, and inhale. Then inhale, and exhale, lower the arms, kick the legs out, shin the shoulders, bobble head, kick those legs out, wiggle those hips, just loosen up the body. Okay, let's do a warrior series. So warrior series, if you need a little chair or something, you might put that cloak, just stand by that if you need to hold on to something to stabilize or hold on to a wall, if you need to. I want you to step forward with your right foot and way back with the left. So you have a nice long wide, you angle that foot, toe heel so it's flat on the floor. And then twist your waist or shoulders so the shoulders are forward. Lock the knees, palms front of the abdomen, and inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale, hold it here. Then roll the palms so they're face up. As you inhale, lift up, those elbows are straight. When you exhale, look up to stretch through the abdomen. 2 breaths here. Inhale, lift up and stretch a little more. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, lift a little more, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, just a little more. Now when you exhale, let's bend that front knee and sink into a nice stretch for the back of the leg. Your knee should be over the toe. You need to adjust your stance a little bit to keep that knee over the ankle, and not over the toe, over the ankle. That's what you need to do. Holding up, those arms are straight, breathing into it. We inhale, lift up and stretch, and exhale, 2 more. Inhale, lift, stretch, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, lift, stretch. Now when you exhale, bring your arms out of the parallel to the earth, straight out to the side, and hold it here. 3 breaths. Inhale, reach out and stretch, and exhale, 2 more. Inhale, pull, stretch, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, pull, stretch. Now when you exhale, twist the body so your right arm comes forward, the left arm comes back, and your knee remains over the ankle. You have a nice wide support, and your arms are just as straight as they can be. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, just pull in your arms 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, reach out 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Now when you inhale, I want you to bend the elbow and slowly brace it on the knee, and then lift the back hand, the left hand up to the sky, and just hold it here. Now if you want, you can look up to the sky or straight ahead, wherever you feel most comfortable. 3 breaths here. Inhale, lift up and stretch, and exhale 2 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, exhale 1 more. Inhale, stretch a little more. Now when you exhale, lower this left arm over the head until you stop when the palm arm is parallel to the floor, and you're reaching out aggressively, and hold it there. 3 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, reach out and stretch, and exhale 2 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, and exhale 1 more. Can you feel the hip? Inhale, pull a little more. Now exhale to stretch from the waist to the hip. Let the arm come down a little bit and just relax it. Now we're going to start to come up. You can use both hands to push yourself up so there's no pressure on your back. And then you step in and kick the legs out. Relax the arms, loosen up the body. Oh boy, kick those legs out some more. Everything in relaxed. Okay, let's do the same thing with the other side. So we're going to step forward with your left foot, excuse me. I'm mirror teaching. And step back with your left. Nice wide stance. And then your shoulders are forward, palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, reach out to the side, lock those knees, and exhale, hold it here. 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale, just reach out. Again, inhale, and exhale, reach a little more. Inhale, and exhale, reach a little more. Now when you inhale, roll the palms face up, lift the palms over the head so they're nice and straight. As you exhale, look up to stretch or look straight ahead. So inhale, lift up and stretch, and exhale 2 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, and exhale 1 more. Inhale, stretch just a little more. Now when you exhale, I want you to bend that front knee until it comes over the ankle. And you should have a nice stretch on the inside of your right thigh. And your elbows are straight because you're pulling up in your hip. And 3 breaths through the nose. Inhale, lift up and stretch, and exhale 2 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, and exhale 1 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, and exhale. Now when you inhale, slowly come down and brace your forearm on your front knee and lift the other palm up. Okay, just find your balance here. Breathe naturally and comfortably for a moment. You can look straight ahead, or you can look up to your palm, wherever you're most comfortable. Most of you probably want to look straight ahead, and that's fine. Lifting up, you're pulling on your hip from your waist, pulling the waist from the hip. Now 3 breaths. Inhale, lift up and stretch, and exhale 2 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, and exhale 1 more. Inhale, stretch a little more, and exhale, hold it there. Now when you inhale, reach out to the side, out to the front of you. Bring your arm over the head until the palm is parallel to the earth. And the arm is straight. It's just as straight as you can make it because you're pulling all the way down through your side. Keep the energy on. So through the nose, let's inhale, pull a little more. Exhale, 2 to go. Inhale just a little more, and exhale 1 more. Inhale just a little more. Now when you exhale, slowly lower the arm down. Now you can use both hands to push yourself up on your knees so you know pressure on the back. And slowly step up. Kick the legs out. It's a pretty good workout, I know. I love it. And just shiver the shoulders and bobble the head. I hope you love it too. All right, now let's do a heel lift. We're going to do, you might want to have a chair to hold on to, just to hold your basis. We're going to do one at a time. So we're going to bring our left leg up. We're going to do the right heel first. We're just going to bring it up, hold it for a count of 10, and then bring it down. We'll do 3 sets. Now, don't hold your breath while we're counting. You can just breathe naturally. Here we go. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly lower down. 2 more sets. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly bring it down. 1 more time. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly lower down. Now take a moment and kick the legs out. Relax the arms, relax everything. Just really loosen up the body. Now let's do the same thing with the other side. This time the right leg comes up. We're going to do the left heel. So inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly lower down. 2 more sets. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. One more set. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. Now take a moment and kick the legs out. Let's do both at the same time. Now if you need to hold onto a chair to do this, just stand behind a chair and lift them up from there. Just have to touch it a little bit. That's enough to maintain your balance usually. So here we go. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. 2 more sets. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. 1 more set. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. Now take a moment to kick the legs out. Shin the shoulders, bob the head, loosen up the body. Let's sit down for a minute and do gluteal and medial relief, and then we'll go into a quick little relaxation. So, put your hands on your knees, sit up straight, just bring the behind off the chair, hold it for a count of 3 and bring it down. We're going to do a set of 10. So here we go. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. That's 1. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. That's 2. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale makes 3. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 3. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. That's 4. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 5 more. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 4 to go. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 3 more. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 2 more. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, no more. Now sit here. Let's go into relaxation. Put the back of the palms behind the knees, look down to the earth or close your eyes. And just bring your mind's awareness into this moment. So you're entering a moment in time where there is no time. You don't need any time while you're here. It's in this moment that you have absolutely everything you need. Just focus on the breath. Everything about you becomes the breath. You and the breath are one and the same. So when you inhale, you're aware of the body expanding. When you exhale, you're aware of the body completely and deeply relaxing as if you're melting, dissolving into the earth. Then feel the energy of the earth as it rises up through the soles of your feet. So when you inhale, the body's expanding. When you exhale, the body's letting go, relaxing. Just feel the piano. Bring your mind to the breath. You and the breath are one and the same. Feel the piano. Feel each note of the music. very slowly, let's begin to open our eyes. Then clasp your palms in front of your abdomen. So we inhale, bring the clasped hands up to your chest. Roll them forward. As you exhale, extend the arms into a nice stretch. Another breath here. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into that stretch. Next time you inhale, lift the palms above the head. When you exhale, look up to stretch through the abdomen. One more breath. Inhale, stretch a little more deeply. As you exhale, lower the palms, cross placed on your shoulders. Twist to the left with the breath. We inhale. When you exhale, look to the left. One more breath. Inhale, twist a little more deeply, and exhale to the center. Now the right side. It's inhale and exhale. Look to the right. One more breath. Inhale, twist a little more deeply, and exhale. Just let the arms relax down by the side. We're going to start with an overhead tricep extension. So whether or not you use weights is up to you. Weights are optional. So if you're not using weights, just use it as a stretch. If you're not using weights, just make a fist and bring the palms up and slowly lower the palms behind the head and come up. And you do the same thing if you're holding weights. So before you start, I forgot about the sip of water. Yeah. Again, you can do the class standing or sitting, make it work for you. Okay, feet are about hip width apart. Grab your weights or fists and inhale, bring them up. When you exhale, bend the knees as you drop the weights behind the back. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, straighten the knees and stretch those arms and inhale, come down. Again, lift and stretch and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, we stretch and inhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale, lower the arms down by your side. Take 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale, another breath through the nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips and the shoulders and bobble the head. Okay, now let's do next is a tricep kickback. So what we're going to do is lock the knees and we're going to hinge at the hips. And you come down like this, then inhale, bring the weights to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. And from here, we kick back and hold it for a second. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, kick back and hold it, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten up as you exhale. Lower the arms, 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale, 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale. Okay, now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips and the shoulders and bobble the head. Now we're ready for what's next, and that's an overhead reach. We're going to alternate the right and the left side, so to the shoulders we go. Inhale to the shoulders, and exhale, we sink. We begin with an inhale, reach up and twist the palm forward, or just don't step to the side, and exhale, come down. Other side, inhale, reach up, twist the palm forward, and exhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, twist the palm forward, and inhale, come down. Exhale, we reach, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees as you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. One more breath through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out, wiggle those hips in the shoulders and bobble the hip. Let's do both at the same time. To the shoulders we go. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We sink. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up, twist the palms forward and straighten those elbows and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, we stretch and inhale. That's 2. Exhale, we stretch and inhale. That's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale. 5 more. Exhale. Last 4. Exhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth. Exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now we're going to do an overhead reach with a side tap. We're going to do all 10 on the right side. To the shoulders we go. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We sink. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap right and stretch. And inhale, come down. Same side. Exhale, we stretch. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, we stretch. And inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees as you exhale. Lower the arms. 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale. Through the mouth. Exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrist around. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do the left side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We sink. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap left and inhale, come down. Exhale, we stretch and inhale. That's 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more through the nose. Inhale. Through the mouth. Exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the hip. Now, let's set the weights down and stretch out a little bit. Then we'll come back for an underarm curl with the side tap. So, I'm going to take a sip of water before we continue. How about you? Salute. With our feet hip together, just bounce the knees, relax the arms. This brings the body back into balance. It's a nice way to release any concentration of stress in the body from doing the weights. Dissipates the lactic acid. Shake the palms, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. So you all shook up. Let everything go. Let everything relax. Okay, palms in front of the abdomen for 3 hard opening breaths. Sink into the back of the calves. When you inhale, we give it a big stretch. And exhale, come down for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale, we stretch. And exhale, 1 more to forward bend. Inhale, we stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees. Hinge at the hips. Keep the back straight. Just let the weight of the body pull in the back of the legs. You're coming down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, the body relaxes into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Try to keep the back straight. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, going deeper. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up so there's no pressure on the back. And just kick the legs out, relax the arms, loosen up the body. Okay, let's do a underarm reach with a side step. Underarm curl. All 10 will be on the right side. So, feet are together or less than hip width apart. We begin with the squat. So inhale, we rise and stretch, and exhale, sink back down. Same side. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten up as you exhale. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Another breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs up. Wiggle the hips, shift the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do the left side. We begin with an inhale and then exhale, stop left and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, tap left, come down for 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees and exhale. 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, through your mouth. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips, shift the shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, now let's do a knee up with an arm curl. So we're going to bring our right knee up, so put your right toes out. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up, and inhale, toes down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, kick those legs out, loosen up the body. Let's do the left side. Left toes are out. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up and inhale, toes down. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. We're going to do a back lunge with an arm curl. So what we do is we just step back at heel toe, flat foot, and then do the curl. We're going to alternate sides. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, tap back and curl, and inhale, alternate left. Exhale, tap, curl, and inhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, let's put the weights off to the side for a second and stretch out of this. And I need another sip of water already. Salute. And let's just unwind a little bit. Feet are hip width apart or less, and just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Shake the palms, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. 3 hard opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. So when you inhale, open the chest and stretch, and exhale 2 more times through the nose. Inhale, we stretch, exhale 1 more to forward bend. Through the nose, inhale. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel a nice pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands, and exhale, the body relaxes into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, and exhale, keep the back straight. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale, going lower. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up, kick the legs out, loosen up, let everything relax. Okay, let's start with the swing back Step back. This is one of my favorites. I kind of think this is fun to do. So feet are close together or less than hip width. Inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, toe, heel, and swing. And inhale now the left side. Exhale, toe, heel, and swing. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, as you exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths here. Through the nose, inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. 1 more breath. Through the nose, inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle hips, chin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now let's do a one knee up with the curl. So we're going to bring our right knee up. So put your right toes out, standing on the left leg. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, loosen up. Let's do the left side. Left toes are out. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up and inhale, toes down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath here through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. Through the mouth, exhale. Now bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do a back lunge squat with an arm curl. So we're going to bring our right foot behind the left and do a squat. If that's too difficult, just do the step back. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, do a curl and squat. And inhale, left side now. Exhale, squat. And inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath through the nose. Inhale. Through your mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, bobble the head. Let's do a dumbbell side stretch. We're going to do 6 on each side. Right side first, we inhale. We exhale, come down, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, come down, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the left side. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, come down and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, move the wrists around, kick those legs out, wiggle hips and shoulders and bobble the head. Okay, let's put the weights off to the side. We're done with weights, and let's just do one final quick little relaxation. So, sitting up straight, the shoulders over the hips, knees over the ankles, look down to the earth. And but before we do that, I just want you to drop the arms down to the side. I want you on the line with a little vibration. Just bounce the shoulders up and down. Shake the palms. Wiggle the waist. Shim the shoulders and bobble the head. Okay, now let's put the thumbs back in the palm, on the knees. Look down to the earth or close your eyes if you're comfortable. And just bring your mind into this moment. So you're entering a moment in time where there is no time. You don't need any time while you're here. You have everything you need within this moment. It's in this moment that you're absolutely perfect. You're perfect in every way. You cannot be more perfect than you are right now. Just relax and feel the shoulders letting go on the next exhale. Be mindful of your jaw relaxing on the next exhale. Very slowly, let's begin to open our eyes. Clasp your palms in front of the abdomen. So when you inhale, bring the clasped hands up to your chest. Roll them forward. As you exhale, extend the arms into a nice stretch. Another breath here. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Next time you inhale, lift the palms above the head. When you exhale, look up to stretch through the abdomen. One more breath. Inhale, stretch a little more deeply. And exhale, lower the palms. Let's just sweep down to the toes, saying it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Let's do one more, saying I'm okay just the way I am. Ready? I'm okay just the way I am. The third one is I like myself just the way I am. Ready? I like myself just the way I am. That's a wonderful reset. Thank you all for being here. I so much enjoyed being with you. Let's conclude by saying thank you. And Colette, it's back to you.
Thank you. Wow, that was great. I'm sweating again. I don't know if it's my house is too hot or I'm just really working out.
You're
Anyway,
really working out. I'm sweating too, kiddo.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure enjoying this class. I hope everybody else is. Um, Although you did sneak a few extra reps in on us on a few of the exercises, but
Oh,
that's okay. That's
I,
okay.
I figured nobody was counting much.
I was counting.
Okay. Keep,
Okay, but anyway, yeah, great class. Anybody have anything they want to open their mic and ask questions, make suggestions, say hi. You can put it in the chat. We're sure glad you're here today. Grateful body workout. Yes, it is. And yes, we do appreciate Mitch very much.
Well, I
All
appreciate
right.
you guys. And thank you for your feedback. You guys are kind of made this class what it is. I think the, uh, the slower stretching was just not what the energy just wasn't there for us, I think. It wasn't there for me, unfortunately. And so here we are, and this is what we're doing now. So I'm glad you like this. I like it too because it's a good workout. We do this 5 days a week now. And
Mhm.
wait, tomorrow's class is a pretty good workout too. It's qigong, but it's
Mhm.
without weights, but it's different. And so it's a dynamic stretching routine. Back to you, Colette. Anybody
Yeah.
have a question or thought?
I'm not seeing any questions in the chat. Um, just a lot of thank yous. Great class. I don't know, but I'm sure appreciating the stretch part. You've changed up some of the stretches. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a really nice add there too.
Well,
Um,
I didn't sleep too good last night, and I got up. I had to get up. I do real estate, so I have a listing I got, and I had to go put a sign up on the yard. And so I went early this morning and pounded that thing in. I was hitting big rocks, and it just wasn't going. I got a tremendous workout already. That's part of the reason I'm a little bit tired this morning. And JB says you like the Warrior series. Well, thank you, JB.
mhm.
I do too. I thought that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I do. I do too, because I've got hip and low back issues, and that series really stretches those areas out for me in a different way than all the other stretches.
Yeah.
So that ad of that series really, I'm liking it too, JB.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Like always, I love
All
your.
right.
All right, well, let's conclude then. Say thank you, Colette, for being here all by yourself to support the class. Any of you guys want to pitch in and give us a hand, you let me know and I'll let you in early next time I see you, okay? And then we'll start, all you have to do is, people come in a little bit late, let them in or just whatever, it's not too much, just hanging out at a time. Colette, is there anything more to being a volunteer than that, or is it more to it, or what do you think?
But for this size of a class, really not much more.
Yeah,
It's pretty easy to manage this class, a couple people. The big thing is if I can't be here, it's kind of hard for Mitch to be able to handle the back end while he's also trying to teach the class. It's a distraction for him, and it's a distraction for you guys. He has to stop and start and all of that. So it's kind of a backup person that would really be a big help if it can't be here.
well, you know what, Colette, maybe if you usually know about a week and ahead of time, usually, if you're not
Hmm.
here, if you let us know, maybe someone would just step up while you're away or something, maybe that.
Yeah, that would be a great opportunity for somebody to just give it a try.
Okay.
And if you're familiar with Zoom, it's really not that bad.
Yeah,
So,
and you guys can still do the exercises while you do the class, but when,
hmm.
when you finish with the set, someone might need to get let in if they came in after the class starts. And so when you're
Yeah.
finished, then you can let them in. They can wait a little bit longer. It's not.
Hmm.
All right, well, thank you, Colette, and thank you all for showing up. I look forward to seeing you for Tai Chi tomorrow. It's actually Qigong. And Greta, you didn't get much sleep last night either, huh? Yeah, something with the moon, you think. Well, I think you're right. It must be the moon.
Hmm.
Is it a full moon?
It was a full moon, I think the night before.
Aha, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, bye bye,
All
everybody.
right, everybody.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.